it's time for our ExxonMobil game recap. Matchup of number 2 and number 13 in the country here in Baton Rouge. Georgia going for a fake field goal. Wouldn't they love to have that one back right now? Score would be 19-12, but they failed on 4th down. Meanwhile, LSU thriving on 4th down today, including a sneak from less than a yard for Joe Burrow. Burrow, a big hookup of 50 yards to Jefferson, got him in field goal range again, and then when they have field goal range, they don't miss. At least this guy doesn't. Cole Tracy, perfect 4 for 4 today. Jake Fromm, a third-quarter interception, and Georgia territory, a sensational interception. And then they finally got something going on offense, giving it to Elijah Holyfield, who got him down to the 10 and then took him in from the 10. And that's where we are right now at 19-9.
I'm going to come back with Jake Fromm. The effectiveness of Justin Fields as you look at Kirby Smart, who's making all these decisions. You know, he had an idea, had a game plan to go for the fake field goal. He had the look. You go with it. He's used both quarterbacks. He's making all the decisions here to get his team into this football game, back into this football game.
Most points Georgia's been down in 12 years in this quarter in this situation. But they've got their best starting field position as well at the 38-yard line. Brian Herrien behind Jake Fromm. They're going to give it to Mecole Hardman trying to sweep. And all over that is John Battle along with Devin White. No gain.
Yeah, the last time we saw John Battle, he was walking off the field injured. Well, he walked back on and made a great play. Again, stay outside, know where your help is, and then force and make the tackle.
And now Justin Fields comes back out at quarterback on a 2nd down and 10 as Jake Fromm goes to the sideline at least for this snap.
And the reason the value of Fields is that the LSU defense has to play him as a runner, and it makes the other runner more dangerous.
2 tight ends in there. They'll give it off to Brian Herrien, who hesitated for a moment. Then Devin White wrapped him up, and he got help from his friends. Got a positive gain out of what could have been nothing. And now it's coming up to 3rd down and 6. Fromm back in, Fields out. At the 34-yard line. Hardman in a slot to the right side. That's where Riley Ridley is as well. Corner blitz may be coming. It is. Holyfield picks it up from looking and waiting too long.
Gotta throw it. Now you're out of field goal range.
A loss of 9.
That's what I say. You see Kirby right there. I gave you the ball. We were in field goal range. I can't have you take me out of field goal range. This should have gone from a 10-point game to at least an attempt to make it a 7-point game.
Instead, it's Camarda to punt. He's had trouble keeping him in the field of play at times this year, trying to punt it down inside the 10. We'll see how he does with this one on 4th and 15. And whistles blow this one dead.
Yeah, not a big deal. Probably delay a game. You know, you put Jake Fromm in, plenty of experience.
Game. Kicking team, 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
The only thing I could think about is it going through your head. Since you're switching quarterbacks and now it's your opportunity to make a play, you want to make a play.
Yeah.
You just try a little too hard.
Camarda's end-over-end punt taken around the 13-yard line by Giles. LSU, they've made life rough for Jake Fromm today. Another sack that took him out of field goal range.
We decided it's time to put a different kind of power tool in your hands. Store Mode in the Home Depot app gives you in-store tools made to help you get more done. To guide you every step of the way and explore products quickly with the scan. That way you get the top brands at the best prices without missing a beat. It's made for doing. Download the Home Depot app and see how doers get more done.
Approaching Medicare eligibility? You may think you can put off checking out your Medicare options until you're 65. But now is a good time to get the ball rolling. Keep in mind, Medicare only covers about 80% of Part B medical costs. The rest is up to you. That's where AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plans, insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company, come in. Like all standardized Medicare supplement insurance plans, they could help pay some of what Medicare doesn't, saving you in out-of-pocket medical costs. You've learned that taking informed steps along the way really makes a difference later. That's what it means to go long. Call now and request this free decision guide. It's full of information on Medicare and the range of AARP Medicare supplement plans to choose from, based on your needs and budget. All plans like these let you choose any doctor or hospital that accepts Medicare patients, and there are no network restrictions. United Healthcare Insurance Company has over 30 years' experience and the commitment to roll along with you, keeping you on course. So call now and discover how an AARP Medicare supplement plan could go long for you. These are the only Medicare supplement insurance plans endorsed by AARP, an organization serving the needs of people 50 and over for generations. Plus, 9 out of 10 plan members surveyed say they would recommend their plan to a friend. Remember, Medicare doesn't cover everything. The rest is up to you. Call now, request your free decision guide, and start gathering the information you need to help you keep rolling with confidence. Go long.
It's not easy to brew a beer this easy to drink. Bud Light is tasted by brewmasters every step of the process. It's a tough job, but for you and your friends, it's worth it. We don't just brew beer, we brew beer for friends.
Ride the Baja Wave and refresh your senses with a blast of tropical lime flavor. Grab a Mountain Dew Baja Blast today. Do the Dew.
The Home Depot SEC on CBS is sponsored by Walt Disney World Resort, Kia Forte, Verizon, and by Chick-fil-A. Some aerial shots of Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. Don't forget, later in the game, play of the game presented by Napa Auto Parts.
Well, if I'm LSU, I'm challenging my offense. Can you run the ball? They ran for 110 in the first half, only 33 yards in the second half. And remember, the last 2 passes Joe Burrow threw were nearly intercepted. Georgia has shut down LSU's running attack in the second half.
Edwards-Helaire is the guy in the backfield right now from the 14. As Burrow will give it off to him, and this is a good run, and Edwards-Helaire into the secondary. LeCount's got to bring him down, but it's a big gainer.
You could almost feel it. They know if you're LSU, I'm in that huddle if I'm Joe Burrow, and I'm saying if we put a touchdown on the board, this is our game. It makes it a 17-point game. One drive, and we're going to win this baby. Now, it doesn't mean Georgia's going to think that way, but if I'm LSU, that's what I'm selling if I'm Joe Burrow.
Edwards-Helaire, who's always kind of been in the shadow of Darius Geis since middle school because they went to the same middle school and Catholic High here in Baton Rouge. Today he's coming out of that shadow. Here's a throw out to the fullback Carter. Doing a little bit of everything right now.
We used to call this play 626 fullback flat. We had it in my first year of NFL football, and everybody's got it. You fake to the tailback, and you slip the fullback out into the flat, and Kevin Mack catches the ball and goes for 10 yards. I mean, Tony Carter, I'm sorry.
Tony Carter in that case.
I was thinking Cleveland Browns.
You're having a flashback. So now they can utilize some clock by huddling a little bit here with 11:20 to go. And another first down for the Tigers at their own 43. Edwards-Helaire again covering that ball up with both hands. Georgia tracks him down from behind, but he got about 3. So they go back to the ground game like Gary said they would or should, or to see if they could. And right now they are.
Anytime you get a would, should, could on one play, you know you got the right direction going there.
164 on the ground, and Georgia came in 3rd in the SEC, giving up only 113.
Now you also think clock. You're in no hurry here if you're LSU.
Jefferson in motion. Play fake. Burrow loads it. Going deep middle. Got a man. Jefferson on the catch. In between 2 defenders.
Well, I think Rich on the count, number 2, the safety, thought he had it. I thought he thought that he had an interception on the play. Tyson Campbell was beat, but the free safety was standing right there. I thought when Joe Burrow threw it, he was crazy, but he got away with it.
Got it to the 18-yard line. Now the toss sweep. Edwards-Helaire heading toward the goal line. Did he get in? Not quite, but he's close.
And you know, Tony Carter caught a pass play, and this time he leads the toss sweep, and the hurry up has given Georgia problems. Does he get in?
Pylon cam as he does the splits.
Yeah, his right knee was down. I think it's short. Right knee down right there, ball short of the line, and then he spins in.
They line it up again, that close. Burrow again, that close. Touchdown, LSU. And Georgia's dream of staying unbeaten and number 2 in the country is fading quickly in Baton Rouge.
You knew this one was coming, and after Joe makes the touchdown, he comes back out and beating his chest. Remember, after last week, he was the guy that everybody said lost the game. He had to gut it up and come back and play this week.
Cole Tracy's point after is good.
When you're leader of the team, you show him you lead the team, and he did it.